Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video, and why can't I use my pickaxe? Anyways, this will be about flora and stuff, like trees or, yeah, that kind of stuff. So, of course, we're going to start off by going to galleries, and we're going to go to nature. And this is just normal trees that you'd place in your, like, mainland type area. So we're going to go to the variant foliage gallery A, I think it is. If I'm right, these should be like the trees that like move around and stuff. So we're going to get the small, tiny, and birch. Or this is birch. I'm just going to use the more orange one. I gotta see if this is actually the right one. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the right one. And you want to put it to grid snap 0. And as you can see, moving trees, which are very good for your foliage and stuff. So you also want resizes on to all, and you can like shrink it down, not too far down, because those are what the other tiny trees are for. Okay, and right here, 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 and here. And then let's make like a tiny patch of trees like around this tree right here. Okay, and now that we have that, we also actually want to get the bushes from there too. So remember, there's the pine tree variant and like this jungle trees in the back, and then there's these, which were just going to be the gallery A, not B, A. And we're also going to grab the bushes now. And then let's grab the tiny tree, which is the brighter one. And I'm actually going to shrink it down a little bit. I need to place this down up here so I can actually see it. See, this is what the tiny tree looks like. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit, put it like right there. Put some more around the area. And this is like speed building, kind of. Like I'm placing down the things really fast. Whenever you're like a map creator, you have to have the patience, because maps take a while to make if you're building it like I do. And then you can like resize it to where it's like bigger and stuff. Oh yeah, I also gotta delete that tree up there. Okay, and now let's make like a few more patches of trees. Like let's build one right here. Don't worry if they're inside of each other. You can change it if you want to, but it doesn't matter all too much. Just normal forest stuff, and plus, make sure they're not completely inside of each other, like the branches inside of each other. And it's fine, but it isn't like the best thing, you know. Let's make another patch of trees right here. Oh yeah, and you can probably hear my fan in the background. And then let's grab the bush now. Probably want to shrink it down a little bit. Yeah, probably want to shrink it down to that size. That's like an average size bush. If you want it like a little bit bigger, you can place like, you can resize it down a little bit, or you can resize it up a little bit. And there, now you have like a bigger bush, and then like you can also resize it down for even bigger, but not too much bigger. And remember, cars cannot really destroy these, and it makes no noise whenever you go inside of them. Creative hasn't implemented like the feature yet to where it makes like noises and stuff. Anyways, there. Oh, I might have accidentally placed 2. And you can place 2 inside of each other for a more deeper look. So there's the 2 inside of each other. Here's the 1. So here's the 1. you can see easy, but in the 2 you cannot see as easy. So if you want more like deeper bushes, more leafier, and make sure when you do that, like whenever they're bigger. So like I'll place like tiny little extra one inside of there, and then right there to make it look more deeper from the outside and in the inside. And usually in the patches of trees, you usually want to like place a bush in them. And so, yeah, there's that. There's the foliage and stuff for like the grass. And, I know it's kind of short, but it's just that type of video. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed this foliage tutorial if you did. And if you thought this was helpful, maybe subscribe. Tutorials in the future covering different types of foliage, different types of terrain, and houses, like interior and outerior. Anyways, that will be the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed.